Hi guys, welcome back to the Heel Project. We are back with our weekly podcast. Boys, it's been about 4 weeks. We haven't done one. How are you?
Has it been that long?
About 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that.
I think you might be right, actually, yeah.
We finished, we did our last one. I believe our last
It was
one.
just after my subathon, yeah.
Yep, was after, after Magithon died, as I like to call him, like Jonathan, but Magithon. We've had busy-ish couple of weeks. We haven't really done a lot, but
Christmas has been as well.
I've done a lot.
You've done you've done a lot of standing around in tow yards and looking pretty. What else have you been up to, Link?
No, that's pretty much it. I've been streaming a lot. It's
Twitch.tv/The Heel Project, where Link is playing Rambo Ramrod again, and he's back in. Well, not back in. He's in Onyx.
I've hardly been in, but I've already heard stories that have gone around about me about dying twice when I was hunting in one night.
I mean, that was a silly thing to do.
So.
Yeah,
but not even spoke about, and I was like, no one bloody knew.
There was Twitch clips of it.
Did we talk about GTA before? I feel like we spoke about GTA 6.
We got very excited about GTA 6. And then we got very depressed because we realised it's probably not going to be out for a year.
And a bit.
And like we said, probably not even on PC, so it's a bit like...
that's what I know. It's another year for a PC.
Yeah, we might be looking... might be looking 2 years before we get it.
Yeah, I was talking to my brother-in-law on it. Actually, I might do the same as you, to be honest, Blink. I think my aim is actually for next year is to say, sod it. Get... The kids are due an upgrade. Get themselves I need to get them both a PS5 because their PS4s are ones that I had like 10 years ago, so they are last legs. So they both need a PS5, and I was like, well, if I'm getting 2 PS5s, if I can get it early enough before the prices hike up, I might as well get myself one ready.
Oh, I'll wait until it's just about to come out and get it done.
But the prices of the PlayStations will be as high as ever.
I don't know if they will, because they'll probably release a new console at the same time. So your second-hand consoles will be cheaper.
I don't think we'll have a new console yet.
Haven't they released a slim version?
They'll release a new version of the same console like they always do.
Slim, yeah. I was about to say they've just released a slim version of that, haven't they?
Yeah. We're not sponsored by CM Punk today, but I do enjoy a good Pepsi.
I've got no intention of buying a PlayStation over. It'll be the Xbox I get.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm peaked there. Sorry. I've always been a PlayStation. I've done it again. What the fuck is going on?
Don't know.
No, sorry.
We're not peaking now, are we, Pete?
No, we're not.
No, because what have you got, boys? What have you got?
We've got a new microphone, haven't we?
We have.
And what have you got?
The Wave 3.
The Elgato Wave 3.
So this is not a hashtag ad, hashtag sponsor, but I mean...
Wish it was. Hashtag pay us.
Yeah, get me one. There you go. I got that. Yeah, you sound sexy. That's all we're after. Tomorrow, boys, we've got a bit of a busy day.
Yep.
Today, technically.
I got a very busy day, so I'm out all day.
Yep. I'm jumping in City.
You'd have been out all day by now, Link.
What time we're doing this?
It'll be out at 7. Expect tomorrow.
I'll probably.
I'd have been in City. So don't
Wonderful.
come watch because I'd probably be off by now.
Well, I mean that they could just come along and check out our twitch.tv/The Heel Project.
They could get ready for tonight because we're back on in a few hours. If this is going out at 7.
Yeah. Boys, I like AEW.
I'm looking forward to this.
But yeah.
I quite enjoy sleeping.
Yes, that's the issue.
Sleep is good.
It is such a long one, and it's going to be a long one. 10 matches. There's no way. It's got to be a minimum 4 hours. It's going to start at 1.
I'm going to throw this out there. It's the night before New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So we're all going to be up late the next night anyway for New Year.
I have no plans. I'm going to bed.
But it's on a Saturday night. 2 of those on a pre-show. 2 of the matches, which starts at 12. So you've only got 8 matches from 1 o'clock onwards. And I can see there's going to be a couple of quick matches in there.
The women's will do. They'll do what 20, 25 minutes between the pair of them.
Yeah.
in
So you're
terms
looking
of
at
match
6
time.
matches for the rest. I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
No, all right. We might not quite get as far as 5 o'clock. I'm just really hoping we don't, if I'm being completely honest. And then what we got? So that'll be on Saturday. That's today.
Yes.
Power of YouTube and whatnot. Tomorrow, 31st of December, we got a bunch of stuff coming. Actually, we got a wrestling podcast coming tomorrow, talking about AEW. But also, we've got our final farewell to my favourite Montanian. I was going to say my favourite American, but then I'll end up singling out other Americans, and then I don't know, I feel bad for getting it wrong for them not being on the same level. But no, fuck it. Favourite American. As we bid farewell to Maggie for the final time. Technically, it's our thing.
It's ours. Yeah,
It's ours.
This is our one.
You may have seen the Sea of Thieves thing, and that was organised by, in all fairness, organised by Titch, with all their Sea of Thieves guys. Link and Pete partook. Is that English? That sounds like yeah. And then I did the editing, so it was nice that we could be involved there. But it's also nice that we've got our own thing that we organised.
And I just really found it funny that day Titch really struggled with her voice, completely lost her voice, didn't she? And then what happened the day we were recording ours, Link?
Yeah, I mean, I was able to talk, but I wasn't.
Your voice gone.
So, Link, obviously the video is ready to go. He's all ready to go. But Link was sounding very emotional, more emotional than I expected he probably was. Like it was emotional.
Yeah.
But the voice made it sound like he was practically in tears the whole way through, and I know he wasn't.
No, I was good at the end. I was. Don't get me wrong. But like, I was good through most of it. Like I haven't made a secret of the fact like I have struggled like since Maggie went. It's been very difficult. More so than I anticipated in a million years. Like I never thought that I'd struggled as much as I have done.
This is the thing. I've been quite happy that GTA's come back for you the way it has. Because I know just a little while before, we were talking, me, you imagine, we were just saying how you struggled to get into a game recently. And to have that set your mind elsewhere for a little bit.
That's exactly what
really good.
That's exactly what it's been doing. It's just keeping me distracted, keeping me busy, keeping me focused on something else. Because I wasn't sleeping. Like I went to see my mother on the 17th or whatever it was.
Proper Northern then for a second, but carry on.
I think it was like the 17th of December. I went to see her. And even she commented then like the bags under my eyes were really bad. Like because I hadn't slept. Like I hadn't slept for weeks.
Yeah.
Like I get an hour here or there, and that's about it. I just haven't been able to. Like they're still not good now. Like I still haven't slept very well, but I'm actually getting some sleep again now. Like I'm starting to pull myself back together and be some sort of normal, you know.
It takes time.
Whatever normal is for us, considering our weird schedules. I mean, to be fair, a lot of my schedule now is me going to bed early because I'm up early because it's the time I can get into the city. So that helps.
It's helped regulate.
I actually said to the wife, I thought, do you know what? This GTA and being able to get in at this time in Onyx is actually made me less worried about you this time of year because your sleep schedule is actually reasonable.
Semi-normal.
Yeah.
You've made yourself sleep in the evening.
And I know you normally struggle at this time of year, and I know you have as well this year, but it seems to be that, I don't know, that GTA just sort of came in just at the right time to get you through those last couple of weeks.
And I'm going to be completely honest about this. I think I'm past the worst of where I was, emotionally now, and it's kind of just in time because GTA's just started to fall off that hill for me at the moment because I'm just getting very bored with some sort. Like there's I'm not being able to put in the hours that I was like. I'm not progressing in the direction that I want. I'm not having things happen the way that I want, and it's just like, is there any point?
Well, it's also come at a nice time as well because there's going to be content coming out of it on our channel very, very, very soon. If not the first, the second of the month of January, and it sort of comes at that nice time because hopefully there's that nice bit of time for something else to kick on with Rambo and the City, and
that's also come at the perfect time as well, because where you've not done so many hours, we've taken a bit of a step back from the wrestling because it went quite quiet through December.
it's just
it's
rest.
been pants,
This
hasn't
is
it?
the
But
worst
now-
time of year for wrestling.
No, but now we've hit the best time because Rumble's coming.
Now
Up.
is the
You've
best
got the
time of
Rumble
Yeah,
build,
now we're now we're into
Mania
it.
build. We're,
Well,
we're
we
going to be a
said-
bit more full on.
We said a couple of days ago, didn't we? Obviously, with this being Saturday, we said a couple of days ago we're
Rumble
100 days
season.
away from
Yeah.
Mania.
That's
Just
mad,
yeah,
man.
So it's
98 days
literally-
now.
Mad.
We're just over. Well, it's less than that, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
this is Saturday's video.
Yeah,
We are just over 3 months away, so we are on the final run basically, which in
best time of year.
it really is for wrestling. It is the best time of year. Like just the Rumble season on its own is just brilliant. I'm trying not to swear. Really, really good.
And the thing
then,
is, there's no storylines set up in stone at the minute, so it's going to be full on storylines building now.
yeah, and not only that, but like, so we're going from the Rumble into Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber. I'm actually excited for it. I know they're going over to Australia for it. I know they're trying to plan something big because it's over in Australia. So I'm excited for it because it's going to be something different and unique, like when they used to do.
I'm surprised.
When they first went over to Saudi and they did pay-per-views there and they put on the big shows. When they first came back over here and they put on these big shows.
It's going to be
That's
exactly
what they're going to do for this. So I'm very excited to see what they're going to pull together and be like, boom.
And that's the one before Mania as well, so it's going to be big.
I'm glad they got Elimination Chamber because otherwise they would have just called it like Rumble Down Under or something, wouldn't they? Like, you know, Clash at the Castle, Rumble Down Under. That does sound like something else. You're right, Link.
Yeah.
I mean, Rhea Ripley's the main event of that too. So
Battle of Ayers Rock or something like that. It'd be something terrible. What the hell, Link? I've just heard what you said. You dirty, dirty boy. Naughty, naughty, naughty. And then, so we've got... It's funny, actually, with wrestling that we always have that really bad spell literally before the best spell starts.
Yeah.
And last year for me, it was funny, actually, because it was when Charlotte beat Ronda out of nowhere. It was like, whoa! And then that was when you, like, Mania
The first
season
SmackDown
started.
back, weren't it?
Yeah.
Just randomly turned up. And it was like, okay, this is good.
Yeah. But I'm hoping...
the downside is we've just lost Charlotte.
Yeah.
She's going to be out for a while.
I think we're going to get a few surprises soon, though, so... Not all of them good.
Great.
Well, I'm gonna ask you a quick question, boys, because this was never going to be our long podcast, because we're just sort of catching up, getting back into the swing of things. We've got so much content coming out over the next sort of
We
week.
are talking about wrestling as well, which is
We
one
are
thing
talking about
didn't to do. Yeah,
wrestling, but I mean, it can be in wrestling. But what is one? It can be wrestling, can be outside of wrestling. What's one thing that you hope for this year, for stuff related to us?
New PC.
New PC. Well, let's say with the exception. Let's say with the
yeah.
exception of the new
It's
PCs,
happening.
because otherwise we'll all just say, "Go new PC, please, please, sir. Can I have some more food for my?
Can I have
PC?
some more new PC?
Yeah. Can I have some more CPU?
One thing I'm actually looking forward to for this year, I'm going to be honest, or next year, I don't know. I take every year as something different, and let's be honest. Is there anything that's set for 2024 that's going to be new? Because the plans that we've had for 2024, we've all cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause financially, it's just
Because we've
The
had
new
to, because
PC.
financially we need the new PC. We all need that new PC more than we need to meet up. We need it more than we need strict. So it's painful, but at the moment I have zero plans for 2024 at all. Zero. Because everything that I've got has got to be thrown into getting the new PC and getting this stream, like, just so that I can stream more.
The thing I think I'm looking forward to was it's only really recently we've hit the targets we've been looking at for ages on Twitch,
Mine's
YouTube,
was
and
3
everywhere
years.
else. Yeah. And do you know what? It's come at a massive boost. And I'm like, I wonder where we're going to be at the end of the year. I'm excited to see where we're going to be in a year's time.
I'd like us to have gained at least 50% on where we start the year by the end of the year.
I'll be honest, I was going to say 100%, but yeah,
I
50%
think
is minimum in my opinion.
Yeah. And it took us a long time to get there. I think we can do it again.
That's an achievable goal, but it's not overreaching, you know.
Yeah, so what you're saying, like a 500 follower increase for Twitch,
for Twitch and for YouTube.
Well,
really.
maybe it'd be more like a 700. For YouTube.
I reckon we hit 2K for YouTube by the end of.
That'd be nice.
That's my thing. I think YouTube's growing faster than Twitch.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
We'll get back to the daily challenges.
500 on Twitch. 500 on Twitch. Get our Twitch to 1.5K, and get our YouTube to 2K.
We're not far off. We're not far off 1.2 already.
No, which is mad.
We're not.
Wasn't that long ago that we were begging our mate Adam.
This is what I'm saying.
Adam, please.
For how well it's gone,
please, sir, can we have some more?
Can we have 8 followers?
instead of thinking, "Oh, come on, the last hurdle," I'm now I'm excited to see. I'm positive about it now.
No, it's fair. I was trying not to mention follower goals and stuff because I don't want to.
I
don't want to overstretch or jinx myself. You know,
I think it would be too disingenuous of us to sit here, and the people that do watch us know that we've been doing this for 3 years. We are a goal-orientated thing, and be that financial side of it. We're saying we want to do enough to be able to afford 3 PCs, but also I think statistically it's always nice that you have a goal that you're continuously following, and I know how people can help that, and that is by hitting their like button right now, and if you're not subscribing and doing that, because that's been flashing away the whole time. And we'd really appreciate it, because you're 17 minutes into a podcast of us just rambling.
See what you've had in your hand today. Please don't talk about flashing away the whole time.
I don't know if it's YouTube safe, so I'm not going to show it. But if you want to see what I'm going to give away tonight, that'll be tonight on our Twitch during AEW World's End, then come along, twitch.tv/The Heel Project, and I am giving away to one of you lucky people
a dog utensil.
It's definitely not
tool.
A hat for a
K9's utensil tool.
Sillet. For those that know in our community.
That's way too obscure.
Well, I can't say that it's a cover for my penis.
Oh. It's weird. Okay, that's all I can say. It's weird.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, boys, it's been nice to have to be back. Nice to be ready to be able to get into the flow of things for the podcast for tomorrow, for the wrestling, actually the day after, because we're going to need it.
We've got 2 podcasts to do tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we got a surprise one. We've got a surprise wrestling one. So if you like wrestling, then keep an eye out, because we got 2 coming tomorrow. Well, we're recording 2 when they'll come out. I don't know. They probably might. The second one might not come out until maybe Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, Wrestling Wednesdays come back.
Wrestling Wednesdays are back.
Wrestling Wednesday.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, why did I mention that?
Yeah.
No, it's still just Wrestling Wednesday.
Wrestling Wednesdays it is then, guys. Right, and I've also got another question for 2024. We got a lot going on, and it won't be for the next month at least. But let us know in the comments below if you watched the whole thing and that you were about for it originally in the first place. But would you like to see Theory Thursday come back? I like Theory Thursday.
I did like him.
I like Theory Thursday.
Hey, I'll tell you what we could ask though.
Hey, soul sister.
Seeing as we're talking about old throwbacks. Pick your poison.
We could do Pick Your Poison.
If you know, you know. But the chances are you don't, because God knows we didn't put many videos out.
Not YouTube. But
it was not safe.
my liver struggled with it. But yeah, well, that's not where your liver is, I don't think, actually. Where is your liver? Is it on your back? I don't know.
Lower.
I don't know.
Lower.
But anyway,
I don't know, mine left.
Hope not.
He packed his bags, went out the door, went and
Went
found my
out
dad
Bangladesh.
looking for the milk as well. And I will catch you all in the next one.
See ya.
Peace.